separated, and they are in a 6-point hole as we head to the fourth. Who's coming down just a couple of minutes ago. Eric Bledsoe, Bucks starting point guard.
George Hill, the better perimeter shooter. And they're both pretty good defensively. Hill maybe doesn't.
This is Jay Crowder. Now to Bam Adebayo, turns and shoots, and it's tapped up and in.
Team who's staying in rhythm as the Bucks are has the edge.
The Milwaukee team that we have grown accustomed to seeing over the last four.
Especially by shutting down the paint. They actually give up the most made threes in the NBA.
In accuracy, just an incredible second season that he had. That is certainly gaining a little bit more confidence and consistency over the last couple of years. Crowder on a
team now against Milwaukee.
Crowder coming over in early February. That trade that brought Iguodala from Memphis. It down from deep.
Well, the Bucks fourth in the league in threes made. The Heat sixth. That's going to be a big part of this series. Who shoots it better from three?
Giannis. He's in the only Eastern Conference team that beat the Bucks twice. As George Hill goes right.
Where it becomes a real problem.
Lopez. Again, he's been a different.
Lopez, has become a big three-point shooter over the last few years.
Having been here 50-plus days, no family members, but also the raw emotions that they're still dealing with as they use their.
Antetokounmpo. That is that all-league defense as Middleton.
In the playoffs where Budenholzer used 11 guys.
Here's Dragic, lobbing inside to Butler. Good position, and he goes glass. Seen so far.
Well, right now, both teams playing very well offensively.
8 from the field. The Bucks are 9 for 14. Hot shooting at both ends. Dragic. Tonight, if you've just joined us, for Eric Bledsoe, a late scratch with a hamstring injury. This will be a block inside.
It's over 2 years by taking away the paint. Jimmy Butler gets
opening quarter. Dante DiVincenzo is checked into the game. There's a pull-up at the elbow by Middleton. If you've just hopped on with us for the Bucks, here's Middleton, a deep three, got it!
Heat, as much as they're a three-point shooter, as we watch Middleton knock it.
For his last game, so they just didn't feel comfortable enough when he went through warm-ups for him to go out there and risk.
Rebound by Antetokounmpo. Here he comes up the floor, weaving through traffic, and steps.
He's virtually unstoppable in
push. Corver spots up, transition, three, splash!
Well,
Chenzo. Saved, but it's taken by none. Dragic filling the lane and lays it up and in. Chenzo, 3 seconds. Lopez finally recognizes that's a three. Got it! Milwaukee has gone 10 deep already. As Dragic, a leading back, just
fervid notoriety. People have forgotten about Dragic, but he has been outstanding.
Robinson. Into the corner, none. Shot clock down to 3, none. Beautifully done.
Forcing the Heat to make extra plays, but the Heat able to do it.
Little run out.
Won the championship in 65 and 66. He also announced games for Turner Sports and memories of this gentleman.
Well, certainly a great coach, but I had the opportunity.
Of course, first African-American coach to win a national championship. Just a very sad day. By the way, free throw shooting numbers you saw there. Giannis is 2 of 6 at the free throw line, and Dragic.
Vincent player.
Giannis puts it on the deck, double teamed out to Lopez. That's a 3. Got it.
Going to back Wes Matthews down very easily. He is a very physical defender.
Middleton.
Turnovers leading to easy buckets, and the Heat getting to the free throw line 13 times.
Miami now 5.
In the Eastern Conference semifinals. Believe me, he is texting that to
Dragic rather, and play resumes. Here comes Dragic inside. Beautiful setup as he.
Great drive here. And dish to Jimmy Butler for the dunk.
Robinson still hasn't had much of an impact, out to Dragic. That's a 3. Diagnosis was late to arrive, had to leave again. Non-COVID related matter, so he's been playing catch and closer after the events of this week. None inside, well played by DiVincenzo, but none hits. Key of the year, a starter in all 67 regular season games that he played. Beautiful setup. Crowder's pass intercepted by Middleton. Off the theft to the rim. Bang! Milwaukee is out of fouls. 5 seconds. Olynyk, that's a three. Got it. 9 points, 4 assists. You see all for a couple of reasons. Lopez is whistled for his 4th personal. That's a three.
Teams want to protect the paint at all costs, as we see right here. And dribble, you have to give him that shot. Middleton with a great.
Here's Antetokounmpo on the open floor. Sizes up. Adebayo fires a three and stick.
The Matthews against the help, and you see Adebayo doesn't even try to close the.
Beautiful pass. Adebayo inside to Dragic. And Dragic kind of turning the clock back. He's been a 20-point scorer in his career.
But when he's the screener on pick and rolls and he rolls and is able to catch the ball in the paint, there's just.
With 3 minutes gone by in the third, here comes Dragic, extends, and it's tapped up and in for Miami. Middleton, 19 in the first half, rises and sticks it.
I mean, this is great defense. Bam Adebayo staying in front, gets a hand up on.
He is 11. Dragic the drive and kick. Butler left open. Got it. And for the teams that are going to be here into the finals, talking about into October, Butler.
Giving up only 38 points a game in the paint. Mike Budenholzer will not be happy with that defense.
George Hill now with 7, his first three-pointer of the night for the Bucks. Butler taking on contact. First lead for Miami since they were up 12-10 at the 9-minute mark of the opening quarter. Kyle. Miami resets. Dragic. This is Adebayo and Korver trying to find some daylight. Squares up on a three. It's good.
Feared shooters in my entire time in the league, because he's.
That's kind of held true till this point.
Well, Miami does a pretty good job. Great backdoor.
43 seconds left in the quarter. Dragic finds his seam and puts it up and in.
Talk about Miami has been how great their young players are, and they are, and they've had a good hands by Korver.
Korver on a three, got it. As Antetokounmpo gritting his way through. Hero from three, got it.
Butler, you've got to make him make shots over the top of you without fouling him.
Williams going full so far here in game one. Giannis again on the take, banks it in. Boy,
you can finish that play.
Butler, the little hesitation. Boy, that was a thing. Outside Adebayo, shot clock down to 2. He'll shoot a long 2, and he sticks. 56 here in 2020. Middleton finds his spot, elevates, it's good. Since the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Butler sizes him up and hits.
Let's get in the ball to Adebayo and getting cuts.
Butler, deep three, and he barrels. 6 to shoot. Butler sizes uphill, and he hits again.
Jimmy Butler just going one-on-one, and Butler has taken over.
Biggest lead for the Heat. Lopez on a three. Badio. Extra possession. Hero open. Got it.
Over the top of a smaller defender. Huge bucket. No traps, no fouls. Just try to get a stop. There's still a lot of time.
Butler again. Jimmy Butler tying his career playoff high with 30.
It does a great job there staying down on the fake.
That's a double. That's the furthest thing from his mind here is Butler inside, and he just keeps again. Butler. Middleton just bear hugs him. NBA on TNT playoff doubleheader. As many as 11, and Milwaukee will lose game 1 for a set night from Orlando.